I wasn't really going to make a video, but I decided I needed to kind of say something. Um, there's a lot of channels that have been brought back on to YouTube pending after some settlements and things that have gone down and changes in the law or whatever. Here's the thing. A lot of the pages that have been reactivated were straight up bullshitters when they got canceled. So there were people that actually were spreading a lot of weird, dangerous misinformation. Not that freedom of speech isn't a thing and you shouldn't be able to say whatever, but you should also be able to clearly label these people as kooks because they are. There's a number of fake truther channels that just got put back on. A lot of people that have been known to scam folks out of money and give really bad holistic health advice. So, yeah, basically, a lot of the people that were perpetuating real counterintelligence propaganda, psychological warfare operations on behalf of someone at some point about 4 or 5 years ago are all back. They're all starting to come back on. Now, at the same time, there's other people that were legit just trying to spread truth. And it's hard to tell the difference if you don't know what is true and what is not. If you do know what is true, it's pretty easy to tell if these people are real or not. Okay? So I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to tell you. Okay, what I'm saying is if you remember a site from back in the day that used to, some channel you used to watch or whatever, and they're back from the freaking graveyard, they're like, hey, check it out. They reactivated my channel. Scrutinize what they talk about. Figure out if this person was canceled because they were full of shit or because they were speaking the truth. Because there was a bunch of both that got it done to them. I just watched a little bit of a video. The channel is called Trigger Smart, and he's got a guy on there. Again, won't name names, but this dude possibly connected to Mossad, talking about an alternate Charlie Kirk theory. Now, the leading theory that isn't the mainstream thing one right now is that because he had these text messages come out of where he was disengaging from a certain lobby and from supporting that certain lobby, that may have had some relation to the way this went down. What it looks like is whatever the mainstream story is, the directionality of the ballistics doesn't check out. And there's some other stuff too. But the thing is, you've also got these people who are expert manipulators. They've had the last 5 years to hone their ability to fake stuff and present it as real evidence, that they're probably even slicker now than they were before. So watch out. As far as the truth goes, it's a very dangerous time right now. There's a lot of people that will have an earnest sense of what they're telling you, but if you actually look into what they're telling you and not just trust what they're saying as being valid or accurate, you may find out that they have photoshopped something or AI edited something to present fake evidence to convince a whole bunch of people that something is the case that is not. That is what a lot of these folks have been doing for years and years. Thankfully, a bunch of them did get taken out at the same time as they had the culling of conservatives. But now that all of these other conservative channels are back, predominantly a lot of people that were involved in Stop the Steal, legitimate people, legitimate truth tellers, people who legitimately had issues that they were trying to reconcile or resolve that courts wouldn't examine, and the platforms just deleted them. At the same time, again, there were people as well who were flat out charlatans. They are grifters. These are people that are not honest, not in good faith, not telling the truth, and they sure as hell make you feel like they are while they're talking to you. But if you actually dig in to what they're saying, you'll find that they are lying to you. They're misleading you. So that's what I got. Beware.